We've got a pretty important game here for this pool match of this international seven-a-side tournament here at Eden Park. USA Sevens have had a pretty dismal season so far, and even if they win this match, it won't make any difference to their position on the table. My comments man for this match is Justin Marshall. And Justin, the atmosphere here, phenomenal.
Thanks, Nisbo. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's set to be a good one. It's pretty good atmosphere here, and the fans are expecting a good game. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
This should be a superb game of rugby. And we're about to go. Kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up. Oh, swinging arm hits him high. And a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle.
So they are going to tap here. And they find themselves on the back foot. That's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. So they decide to kick, even though the scrum would have been a better option in this case. "22-metre restart now. Hines gathers it.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
And that's a dropout from the 22. Africa restarts from the 22. Ashley Cooper lets it bounce. Hicks charges forward.
Advantage.
Been lost forward. Referee playing advantage.
His handling left something to be desired there. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Springbok Sevens looking to get the upper hand. And a good battle going on here. Sends a good pass. Boy, he can really motor. He's having a go at the ball. No stopping him there. He takes it past halfway. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. He spreads it. Delivers it short. Delivers it back inside. Pass inside. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Miller picks it up and has a go. He pushes the pass further. Inside with that pass. Surging towards the line now. And he's in.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yep, I agree. A chance to add another 2 here. This should turn into an easy 7 points with a conversion. USA Sevens kick-off. Kick-off, take it in. He gets The ball's being contested, and he's smashed in the tackle. Ashley Cooper gathers it out of the back. Steps his way through nicely. Lewis, turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Banks shows good technique in the tackle. Dippener gets it away. Strong defence. Good run this. He's not letting go. Brown pushes it on. And it bounces into touch. And that's a line out. Miller grabs it. Miller takes it down. Here comes the chase. Snapped up top. He's been hit hard. Sold the dummy. Africa driven backwards. The pass goes inside there. Tries to defend but is taken. Powerful defence. He drags it over halfway. Taken down there. Sneyman feeds it on. It's into touch.
Not straight.
Not straight. And
Crouch.
they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Brutal contest in the scrum. Short one through to his support player. And they take him to ground. Pops up a little pass. Flat pass. He scoots ahead. And it goes into touch. So, line out here. Miller gets it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. 7-0. At half-time, USA Sevens with the lead. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. Not the biggest crowd, but they're a lively lot, so don't expect a quiet one. Let's have a look at those stats. Interesting matchup so far, Justin.
Opportunity now to have a look at the stats in the game. You can see here how they're dominating the territory stakes. They've spent most of their time in the opposition half. No yellow cards shown so far. That will be on their mind as they go into the second half. A reasonable showing so far.
Players have had their break. Let's get back to the action. There's a big second half coming up here. The second half is underway. Kick-off nicely taken in. They get him this time. Dickinson takes it. Superb technique in that tackle. He keeps the ball moving. Ball goes inside. Driven hard into the turf.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt. He's gone down and I think he's hurt his leg. The game's over for him. He's in no shape to carry on.
Seven-a-side scrums aren't much of a contest. Ball goes in, ball goes out.
Set.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Both teams putting pressure on. Can't take him down. Dupria brings it up over halfway. Dickinson
Advantage.
feeds it off now. And that's a knock-on by the number 6. They'll play advantage here.
He'll be disappointed with himself for knocking that on. He just couldn't control the ball.
A scrum now.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Oh, good hits. Furious looking scrum down there. That's the halfway line. What a run this is downfield. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Every line out in seven-a-side rugby is a short line out. One against the throw. Hicks running for the line. Ball lost in a crunching tackle.
The ball just seemed to pop out of his hands, but yeah, went backwards.
The throw well contested. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. That pass was fired very flat. Ashley Cooper is nailed in that one. And it's a 22 dropout. Springbok Sevens with the restart from their 22-metre line. They'll have a line out. Snyman dragged it down nicely. On comes the drive. And they've got it at the back there. Moves it on. Sends it flat. That's a very flat pass. Not a good tackle, that one. Real chance here. He gets there first.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Absolutely exceptional try.
It's great to see that sort of play.
Yep, that's right, Justin.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Couldn't agree more. Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Africa to level the scores. Looks like they'll get points here. The conversion is good. And we have a close match here.
This could be the turning point here. It's still anybody's game.
So the kickoff is made. Lewis takes in the kickoff. Africa delivers it to a runner. Snyman gets inside the 22. Very nimble on his feet there. Sinatla now just 10 metres away. That is what seven-a-side rugby is all about. Great try.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
And they've hit back once again, quick succession.
It's great to see the depth they've got. Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
Bang on, Justin. And there's a shot at goal to come. So he lines it up, looking for another two. Not the easiest of kicks. And it looks like this will go over. And the kick is over. Score now 14-7.
Still a few moments left in this match, and it's anyone's game.
Africa kicks off. Kick off, dragged down. He pushes the pass further. What a seven-a-side try that is.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well.
And they've scored in quick succession here.
It's very impressive indeed. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Dead right, Justin. Right, here's the kick. And a pretty useful kick here. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
That is good. Very good kick.
Restart there. Miller snaps up the kickoff. Hicks pushes through. Strong running. Dickinson looks for options. Big charge. That pass goes inside. And down he goes in the tackle.
He could be in trouble here. I think he's hurt his head. Looked like a pretty bad knock. He didn't want to go off, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
South Africa sevens with the pudding.
What a start though, this one.
Big defence. Sinatla looks for support. Surging towards the line now. On his way to the try line. Here's a chance. Dickinson pulls it out of the back. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Dippin keeps the ball moving. Dupria crunched in the tackle. That's a critical tackle. It's probably saved a try. Brown has the ball. Smith is chasing after this. And unable to fend off the tackler. Yes, brilliant work by USA Sevens. And he's kicked that well. That is a good kick into touch. And that's the game. Springbok Sevens victorious over USA Sevens. Springbok Sevens will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points. Springbok Sevens victorious here.
An excellent contest here. They didn't have much of the ball at all if you look at the stats. So, a pretty even number of penalties given away by each team in this match.
So, final score here, South Africa Sevens with the win 21-7. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.